make sure that Hillary Clinton's treated no better than anybody else. There should be some attention given to make sure that she's not treated any worse than anybody else. I think we all know that we wouldn't be having this hearing, especially on an emergency basis, unless she were running for president. My colleague from Massachusetts has just pointed out that previous secretaries of state are not being called on the carpet, whether that be Condoleezza Rice or Colin Powell or others. But I think the grossest double standard here today is the fact that all the members of this committee, every member of Congress, is not subject to the same law that Secretary Clinton was subject to. And as lawmakers, that means that we have exempted ourselves from the standard of other federal employees. My colleague from DC, Ms. Norton, referred to this. Why did we exempt ourselves from the same rules? Apparently our chairman lists his private email account on his business card. We all have access to classified information. So I would like to challenge my Republican colleagues here today. Let's work together and introduce legislation to make the same laws apply to us as apply to the executive branch and to Secretary Clinton. I would be happy to join in such legislation to make sure that we're not being hypocritical on this panel, that we're holding ourselves to the same standards as Secretary Clinton, and not trying to accuse her of things that we may be guilty of ourselves. I bet my colleagues would be the first to complain if, for example, emails were retroactively classified.